Today we welcome Apeksha Udeshi to the show from careers experts Bayt.com, and we're talking about shifting careers. So what can you tell us about the new rules that have come into place which allow people to actually change jobs a lot easier than they used to before, right? Is this going to be like something that's going to change the way people look at how they can switch jobs, careers, or things like that?
Absolutely, absolutely that case. I think it gives them more flexibility. They're not bound by the same company. At least that's what my understanding of the laws are. So I think that's a move for the best. Yeah, definitely.
And what exactly is your advice about shifting careers?
Now, advice about shifting careers, that is, it involves a lot of steps. So when you go about deciding that you have, you need to make a move, first of all is to sit and introspect about what is your motivation. Why do you want to change your careers? Maybe it is that you're just not happy with the work atmosphere or your boss or the work culture. In that case, you don't have to shift careers. Make sure that if you're deciding, you're doing it for the right reasons. So start by assessing your motivations first. Then comes by doing a little bit of research. Start off by understanding what exactly is it that you're interested in. At this point, perhaps I would advise it would be a good idea to take an interest or psychometric test. An interest and aptitude test will perhaps give you more direction. It'll give you more validity to your belief. If you are interested in something, you feel more confident about it. Once you have, got down a list of different careers that you would like to, shift to, consider, it is better if you talk to someone who's already working in these careers.
In the new company, or just someone who's within the industry?
Within the industry, because it's better to get, more like get the grit behind the glamour.
Sure.
So what you can perhaps, if you do not have access to these people, perhaps you could take a look at some of the Life in series, which we have on Bayt. Wherein we have professionals who have contributed segments about information of what their day looks like. So that will give you, a real picture of how your day would look like, say, in social media. It's not just Twittering or Facebooking. It's a lot more than that.
What about like when you've decided to make the move? Now, how do you do it without burning bridges? You don't want to upset your old boss, and also you don't want to come across to the new company maybe even looking like, you're that kind of person who just switches jobs whenever an opportunity comes about.
Definitely, you should not be burning bridges, because your old employers become your references. And a lot of times, you getting a job or not depends on the kind of references that you have. Because definitely any company or most companies have a practice of contacting your previous supervisor, your employers, and getting to know you more from a third person. So I think you should not burn bridges.
Seems like Ash has picked the right time, because she's actually switching shows.
Yes.
So it seems like she's thought this out, but I just want to say that, if the new show wants to reference Ash, you could always give my details, and I'll write you up a nice little reference.
Okay, you better be nice to me.
All right, well, let's take a look at this week's top jobs. And don't forget, if you want to apply for these jobs, make sure you take down those reference numbers as well.
A world leader in energy, industry, and healthcare is seeking a commercial controller with over 3 years' experience and excellent teamwork skills. A leading independent software vendor is seeking a sales engineer with over 2 years' experience and an excellent command of English and Arabic. A leading business consulting company is looking for a research and study officer with over 2 years' experience and a master's in business administration. A leading independent mobile advertising network is seeking a regional development manager with a degree in the relevant discipline and over 3 years' experience. A leading IT solutions provider is seeking a sales account manager with over 2 years' experience and strong communication skills.
Well, Apeksha, thank you very much for joining us here on the show today.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
And we hope to see you soon. Let's now take a look at what else is coming up on today's show.